Hi, welcome to UTME prep class. We want to answer this question on definition of terms in vector. If you come to UTME exam, sometimes we're having question, which of these is a vector? Which of these is a scalar quantity? Which of these? Plenty, a lot of questions like that. Now, we have 4 questions. It says, which of the following quantities is not a vector? I'm going to give you an acronym to solve this problem. Now, we're going to write out all the scalar quantities, and any quantity that is not included in this scalar quantity, you know that it is a vector quantity. Can you write for me? Mad, T, P, double P now, speed, then volume, then work done, then kinetic energy. Now, all the stuffs I wrote down there up on the board, there are scalar quantities. Whenever you are looking for a scalar quantity and any of this is found, you include it in your answer. But whenever you're looking for a vector quantity, any of this is not found, you exclude that from your answer. Now, what I mean by that is this. Mass M is for mass. Then A is for area. Then A is for altitude. Okay. Then A is for just angle. Angle, not angular position. Angular position is a vector, but just an angle is a scalar. There's no direction there. Then D, this is distance. Then T, this is temperature. The other T, that is time. Then S, that is speed. Then P, that is power. Then another P, that is prayer. Then E. Now, all the E there, the electric resistance, the electric charge, the electric capacitance, all of those are scalar quantity, except electric field. Electric field is not a scalar quantity. Electric field is a vector quantity. So we have the electric charge, we have the electric resistance, we have the electric capacitance, okay, and then a lot of those. We have the electric resistance, electric capacitance, electric charges, and stuff like that. Then we have the D. The D over there is yes, distance. So the next D should be density. I take this all this concept on E, electric charge, electric. The only one that is a vector is electric field. Every other electric whatever is not a vector. They are scalar quantities. So you can put any of the ones you can remember. So let's say, which of the following quantities is not a vector? Velocity, work done, electric field intensity. Electric field intensity is a vector, I told you. Now, work done is not a vector. Velocity is a vector, all right? So the right answer there is, which of the following is not a vector? The right answer is work done, because you can see W, which is work done over there. The W over here is work done. And then the E, KE, is the kinetic energy. The example of scalar quantities is velocity, weight. The example of scalar quantity is velocity. No, velocity is not part of what I listed for you here. Weight is not part of what I listed for you here. Electric charge, that's the answer. I told you, electric charge is a scalar. It's over here. So I have electric charge. Next one, which of the following quantities are scalars? Okay, we have electric potential. Of course, you can put it also here. I told you, we have electric potential, electric capacitor, a lot of those torque, moment, kinetic energy. Which of the following quantities are scalars? Of course, electric potential is a scalar. We know that from here. Kinetic energy is also a scalar. We also know that from here. So this and this, I and IV. Where is it now? I and IV. Do we have any answer like that? Okay, option number D. I and IV. Last one. Which of the following is a vector? Energy. Of course, energy is part of the E that we are talking about. A lot of those E, energy, a lot of those E, energy, electric charge, electric resistor, electric potential, electric capacitance, all the E's except electric field. Now, which of the following is not a vector? Energy. Which of the following is a vector? Temperature is here, so it's a scalar. Energy is here, it's a scalar. Volume is here. The answer is velocity. Although there is a way to know technically whether a quantity is a vector or a scalar. We have done a video on introduction to scalar and vector quantity. You can watch that video to really differentiate between scalars and vectors. But for just memorizing, just if you have a question on objective questions, I just need to pick the vectors and the scalars. You use this concept I gave you, and then you will get your answer. 90%, not 100%, but 90% you always get it. Thank you very much for watching. Have a great day.